My name is Albert Vazquez. I'm a team leader here of the AV Home Experts in Miami. I first heard about RealScout last year. The way we used RealScout at first was kind of like we wanted to test it. We wanted to say, okay, we wanted to put it next to what we're currently using and see what the results were. So at first we only put a partial amount of our leads in there, and we saw really good activity. And just about 2 months ago, we were able to do a mass batch of almost 9,000 people in there. And what we were able to see was just kind of blew us through the roof, because all it was the listing alerts just being recreated by RealScout. So if they're already on this other system with a particular listing alert, they're now going with the same listing alerts on RealScout. Gary Keller and a lot of other people have talked about, like, oh, you should be able to have 37 touches with a contact, right, throughout the year. And I'm finding that within RealScout, we can probably add easily 2 touches to 3 touches a month that are relevant even for someone that's going to be nurtured for long term. So we're finding wins with RealScout for engaging people at the top of the funnel. If a brand new lead comes in, they're going with they're getting automatically pushed into RealScout, and we let the consumer kind of like choose, do you want this RealScout or do you want this other platform? And we just watch them, right? And what we've been able to see is that RealScout was able to provide to us 3 times more property views in the same time frame than the other platform, and during the same time frame with the same audience was able to get twice the amount of people engaged. For anybody that's considering about RealScout, you can feel free to reach out to me. I can show you the stats. It's very simple. The writing is on the wall for us. I know that's kind of like, it's a commitment, right? And it was for us as well, but it really is worth it. It's a lot. We're seeing a lot more results coming organically than any other resources that we're doing to get people back on the site. Now that I've seen what RealScout does and is doing for our database, one of the things that I really wish I would have done was honestly got on it a lot sooner, simply because in the short period of time, we're just seeing so much growth. Can you imagine if I would have had this in freaking 2020, 21? Would have been insane.